Hey everybody, Lucinda Swirl here. New day, new cup project. This is a holdover from Halloween. This is one of those times where I saw a graphic and I had to have it and I had to put it on a cup, except I ran out of time. So we're gonna do it today. Even though technically the Halloween holiday is past, Halloween is always present in my heart, my life, my home, definitely. So I'm just gonna keep working on it from time to time. And today's one of those days. This will be relatively short, I do promise that, because I've already got the base of the cup ready. I'm going to put on a couple water slides, coat of resin over that, big reveal, done. This was a 30-ounce thick leftover from Halloween. I didn't get the order I expected, so I had this cup left over. It is already prepped with glow-in-the-dark paint, and I thought, hey, that's kind of cool. So I put a layer of resin on it. I used liquid stone, ultra UV, and I mixed into it a little bit of mother of pearl, a rainbow ultrafine glitter from Glitter Chimp. Put it on there. I now have a smooth surface, and that is where we're going to put our water slides. This is actually going to be 2 cups in one because the water slides don't necessarily go with each other, but I'm going to put them both on this cup and it's going to be my cup because I love them both. Here we go. I have my cup ready. I have my water ready. Just go with that. Put on the first graphic. This is the graphic I absolutely fell in love with. I am using Hippo waterslide paper, or Hippo, H-I-I-P-O-O. After I print my graphics out on the Hippo waterslide paper, I seal them with 2 layers of Rust-Oleum clear gloss, and then the third and final layer is a layer of Plastidip glossifier. That has been relatively hard for me to find lately. I finally found some on eBay. I'll link to that below. I use a lot of it, so I was willing to buy a few cans at a time to get a decent price. However, the last time I was at my local Walmart, there was a can on the shelf again. So just keep looking at Walmart, keep checking online until you find some. But it really does make the water slide graphics tougher and more bendable and less prone to cracking and flaking and ripping. I have been a lover of the Frankenstein story for as long as I've been alive, which isn't nearly as long as she's been alive. But I saw this graphic and I thought, oh God, just gotta put that on a cup, man. Just gotta. See if I'm fully, there we go. Get my cup, whoops, get my cup wet. We just slide our beautiful graphic into place. Move it around a little. Beauty never dies. Who can tell me the actress without looking it up on Google, because that's not fair. Who is this? I mean, they clearly used her likeness for this graphic, for this drawing. The original Bride of Frankenstein. Get my silicone brush, my squeegee tool, and I'm going to hold her in place. Get this a little wet so it doesn't drag on the water slide, and we just squeegee out all the water, all the wrinkles, all the bubbles, just go away. We are left with a beautiful flat water slide on the cup. There we go. Mythos. That's the word I was trying to think of. The Frankenstein mythos. I have been in love with the mythos and the legend and the story my entire life, including young Frankenstein. One of the best lines ever uttered. There's so many from that movie. There are so many. In fact, tell you what, I'm not going to tell you what my favorite is. I want to hear your favorites down below. Young Frankenstein, lines from the movie that you particularly remember and always loved. Please leave me a comment below. I would love to read them all. And then I'll tell you mine down there too. So our beautiful graphic is in place. I will let this dry for a few minutes before I come back and I put the other graphic, the other big graphic, on the opposite side. See you in a sec. Okay, we're back. Just for those curious, this is the can of Plastidip glossifier that I was just referring to. You need to make sure you get the one with the clear cap. They have them in colors, but those will spray on opaque and cover everything up, and then you're SOL. So you want the one with the clear cap. It says Plastidip glossifier. I think there is a new brand out there that has some extra wording here, but as long as you get the clear cap, I think you're okay. We're gonna move on to the next graphic. We have our beautiful bride here. And even though there's no real relation whatsoever, I'm going to go ahead and put my other graphic here just to move things along. This is another beautiful graphic I found on Etsy. I will link to all the artwork below. And I'm gonna just, again, Hippo Waterslide paper. We are loose, okay. And again, we just put that on there, pull out the backing paper, put it where we want it. And then get our, oh, there it is, it was hiding. Get our squeegee tool, our silicone brush, get it a little wet, and one final graphic on the bottom. It's one I happen to love from a package of Halloween-oriented ones I bought last year. Again, if I can find the link for this one, I will link it below as well. Okay. There we go. It's our beautiful bride. Beautiful chakra message. I thought this graphic was just gorgeous. And then I just absolutely love the eyeballs and the cauldron. You know, me and eyeballs, right? That's it. That's it. I'm going to put a layer of resin on it. I am absolutely going to put my Marabou Rainbow alcohol ink into that layer of resin. I will use liquid stone from Chaos Resin as the final layer. Probably 20 milliliters, maybe only 15. I just need to cover everything up and seal it on. And the next time we actually get a sunny day, I will take it outside. We will look at it in the sunshine. We will also take it into the darkest room in the house. Make sure it still glows too, because this all started with a glow-in-the-dark cup. Stay tuned for the big reveal. Here we go. There she is. Isn't she just gorgeous? Oh, I can't be happier with this graphic. I just love it. I just love it so much. There's just something so cool about that graphic. Here's my chakra. That turned out pretty cool too. I just love this cup. It's so simple. It's relatively easy and straightforward. We've got a glitter base. We've got a graphic or two via Waterslide. Got resin over the top with a little marabou sparkle in it. It is just gorgeous.